Here we go again.
I've been knowing for a long time, Sade, but
Sade.
it never crossed my mind, Sade.
Sade. Get it, Patty. Get it, Patty.
What? Nobody wants me. Nobody loves me.
Melanin.
Melanin, no melanin.
My fault.
That's okay.
Words
Hold on,
are-
shawty. Hold on, thug. Yeah, I'm saying.
Man, I ain't never heard such weak men in my life, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Sharon, please.
Men
Just
being
take a minute.
afraid to say
Take
what
a
you
minute
want
and
to
think about what you've
do,
been saying.
and we just have to desentiment.
What did you say, nigga?
And we just have to desentiment.
Decenter men.
And we just have to desentiment.
I never f***ed anybody over in my life. Didn't have a cult. You got that?
Sharon say he's not into women playing with his butt. Sharon, the guy who claimed the strap-on isn't gay if it's with your woman, is that you still believe that, Sharon? If a man does something with a woman, it's not gay?
As long as he's turned down by a woman, it ain't gay.
Oh, hell no!
What are you gonna do with that?
I think they are some small amounts, and those are the men that are just complaining. They are the loudest.
I gotta fight every night to prove my love.
And Sharon, you're still gay.
So who's gay?
I'm gay.
Number two, this idea that in relationships, both partners is not getting it when they want to is insane to me.
That's stupid. You're stupid. Stop being stupid.
And we just have to desentiment.
Oh, hell no.
Decenter menace.
And you must be out of your mind.
He is wrong because I'm in a relationship based off of the conversation. And
Can we address the fact that most women aren't like you, Melanin, right? And I think the problem that we're talking about is the fact that most relationships, the woman is in control of the sex, and that's what bothers the men. We're only having sex when the woman wants sex, and we shed light on about that part. So there's a lot of men who may want to. What happened, Sharon? Did you get?
Absolutely not. That's not true.
No. Oh, well, a lot of What are you talking about? That's not true. Hold on.
When you concentrate, you stink.
How's that not true? If that's what men are complaining about. The only time most men are having sex is when their woman wants to have sex. So that's a form of control.
Sister.
Hope you got a strong back.
If he's asking for sex or initiating sex and she doesn't want to have sex, if he takes it, it's obviously the word. I don't know if I can say it online. And can I say the problem is that most of the times when people are having sex is when the woman feels like having sex. So in desperation, the man gonna have sex, but he's having sex because he don't know when the next time he gonna get sex.
This idea that in relationships, both partners is not getting it when they want to is insane to me. I do not think majority of marriages are sexless.
I don't give a fuck.
I think they are some small amounts, and those are the men that are just complaining. They are the loudest, and so therefore that's why we're here.
I didn't say it was sexless. I said that usually when they're having sex, it's because when the woman feels like it. When she feels like having sex.
I don't think that's true.
Bitch, you know what? See, I think trying me. I think you really trying to fuck with me.
Then why are men complaining about it in mass then? And not only are they complaining
those
about that,
minority.
not only they're actually complaining about sexless marriages.
Those men are the minority.
That allow the minority.
How, Sway?
Yes, those men are the minority. Majority of people that are in healthy relationships, they're getting sex when either one wants it.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
And this idea of getting it when you sleeping, that's usually a conversation that happened during your relationship. Hey, do you mind if you wake up and I'm inside you already? Is that a problem for you? Most people will have that conversation, so this way it ain't no gray area. But if you don't have that conversation of me doing something while you are sleeping, you wake up and then you can get into it, vice versa, and and then that's a issue. That is taking it where you are the man or woman. That conversation of taking it while you sleep need to be had before y'all ever tried to do it.
Oh, hell
Ali, can you tell where you disagree with what he said right now and then go on your tip?
So even Love a Girl and everybody were admitting the fact that men complaining about not having sex, and you should be happy when the woman initiates it because most of y'all not getting sex the way you would like to get sex. So obviously the only time you really having sex is when she's in the mood to have sex.
Do you want to punish me right now?
Yes. I want to punish you right now.
And Sharon heard the women say it, but he's gonna push that narrative for the need to be right.
It's not your birthday.
So why are the men complaining about the women not having sex with them? Why are the women admitting that the men better appreciate it because y'all complaining about not having sex if most men are getting sex when they want?
Since you know every fucking thing.
So the pre-established, the fact that you're saying that people sit and say, hey, this is pre-established. When I get horny at night, we're going to have sex. Most people don't have that conversation.
Because
they don't have, you're not in your, that'd be a contradiction. So ladies, I know this for a fact. Y'all do not like, y'all, hold on, and you too, I know this, you too. Women do not like having hey, can we have sex? As a matter of fact, can we have sex on Monday and Wednesday? Let me finish. Can we have sex? Can we have sex Wednesday and Friday when you get off? No, women like the spontaneity as well too. They don't like to have planned sex as well too. So you're being disingenuous. Nobody has that conversation.
Oh, hell
Most people, excuse me, that'd be extreme. Most people don't have that conversation.
That don't just happen by accident. Something happens within a date or in a restaurant where it is being known that I like it rough.
That's not true.
Something happens in a conversation where you kind of understand, oh, we could go a little further than what, yes, I like it rough. Okay, dude. Like, there's a lot of things that happen in a relationship throughout the day where you
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Hey, that's a turn. Hey, can you lick my balls?
How would you like to suck my balls?
Can I come in your face? Can I choke you? Most men will never say that out their mouth. It's usually the woman saying, choke me. Come in my face.
Go ahead, Ali.
This is crazy to me.
Most times, men are not asking those weird questions because it make the woman uncomfortable. Those are weird questions to ask somebody that.
If I told you, you'd never look at me the same way again.
It happens while it's happening. The spontaneous sex, and the woman actually initiates or puts the man towards that position to do it, or she'll say it, choke me. I had a woman tell me to choke her too, but most men don't know a lot of times what they can do to a woman or not because they're afraid of the Me Too movement or something that can happen to them. The woman usually has to initiate that and talk about what she actually loves in that type of physical
Ali,
sex.
can I add something to your point?
No, shut up.
I understand this weak
Silly
man
woman.
mentality of not letting a woman know exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do to you later on tonight. What? If me and Roxy sit across from each other and we in a romantic relationship, I'm letting her know what is gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, what time it's gonna happen, and what's gonna happen the next day too.
Oh,
and how we gonna continue to do this. And you're gonna enjoy it when I have your ass up on that ceiling fan. You're like on this ceiling.
That's not the norm.
No.
That's not the norm.
I'm saying, y'all know he don't do this in real life.
No.
Yes, he does, Ali.
Put it on your face, your cheek, the other cheek.
I don't want it now.
On your cheeks.
Thank you.
On your feet.
Melanie don't want it anymore.
I don't want it now. You talking too much about it. I don't want it now.
I'm telling, what is going on?
Thank you.
I don't want it now because you're talking too much about it.
Thank you. Thank you. That's what happens. You talking.
That's unrealistic.
So you said, so Mel, I see you dancing. So you saying you okay with Lil Jon? We getting all that consent beforehand because he's not being spontaneous.
Oh shit.
What you mean?
That's not real life though.
Well, you can't. I mean, you gotta.
No, that's not real life. And that's not
I would never mess with Lil Jon. But what you said that it has to. You said this is what you're gonna do every time, every night type thing.
Oh,
the verses that we're talking about, it's not a laundry list of I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. This is more sounding like we already hot and bothered. And it's like you want it. It's like yeah. And he's like you sure you want it. It's like yeah, I want to give it to you. Like that's what that song sounds like. So just for clarity.
My balls, y'all did. What about that song?
What I'm saying, Mel, is that the
I'll be ratchet, Melody.
Whatever woman I'm dating, she's gonna know exactly what I'm gonna do to her when I'm doing. We go on a date tonight. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do to you tonight.
No.
So you're telling
you swallow it, you're gonna put it in your eyeball, all of that. And if you say, And I'm glad that you would say no, because then I would know I won't date you anymore.
Yeah, thank God.
Hey, player one, work on the thumbnail. I will put it on your eyeball. Sharon Brace, he said that. Go ahead.
I gotta see in the morning. No.
What is going on, bro?
Yeah, don't date me because no.
I gotta see in the morning is crazy.
What is
I don't
going
want
You
on?
said it, Sharon. You said it.